Hi, I'm Ken Walker, and today I wanted to talk to you about the Hose Flag project. First, I want to talk a little bit about myself. I'm currently a firefighter, been a firefighter for over 26 years. I'm a local firefighter here in the Denver area. I hold a Bachelor's of Fine Arts degree with a dual emphasis in drawing and painting, and I have a minor in graphic design and commercial art. And I've been doing art for well over 20-some years now. And with these degrees, I've been doing a lot of artwork for my local department for my entire career. One of those projects was taking fire hose and I converted it into an American flag. And I want to share that with you today. And on a national level, I've even created one of these hose flags out of 5-inch hose, which is approximately 8 feet tall by 15 feet long. And that was for Scott Safety, and it hangs in their manufacturing plant back in Charlotte, North Carolina, where I in fact flew out for the unveiling. And that was a really important piece that was done for this project as well. I guess I want to also impart on you is how excited I am about this project. The things that I just feel most important about is just the passion and love that I bring to these works. Again, as all of you know, being firefighters, and certainly for as long as I have, I bring a whole lot of experience from the streets into my artwork. And that's something that I feel is important that you have the opportunity to bring into your artwork as well. What is the Hose Flag project? Well, essentially it's fabrication artwork. It's a project where you, the individual or team or group of firefighters, get together and build this entire piece of artwork. And then I fly out on a scheduled day that we both agree on, and I paint it for you. And then I sign it and serial number it, and then we're going to have some real good chili from your firehouse and then hang it wherever you guys have already picked. Let's talk about why. And I want to be really, at the risk of seeming a little emotional, I just want to talk to you straight up. What can this piece do for you guys? This is an opportunity for you guys to come together. Not that you already don't, but what a great project for camaraderie, morale building, and more importantly, let's talk about legacy a little bit. You guys know, and I know, that our fire trucks come and go. We buy them, we purchase them, we use them, and then we get rid of them down the road. We also know our firehouses are new, they're used, then they're tore down, and then they design new ones. I'm suggesting today that together we can build a piece of fine artwork that can live essentially forever. So this is something that will always stay with these firehouses. And I think that that's really exciting, to be a part of a legacy within your fire service. So where are we going to do this? Well, here's the good news. You're going to build it locally, right there, wherever you can get it done. You could build it in a bay, in someone's garage. This is a real simple, easy to do project given the right tools. When are we going to do this? Call me. On my website is all the contact information you need. I'm going to provide you my personal cell phone number and an email address that you can get a hold of me. We're going to schedule a time just like I'd previously talked about. I'll come out in the morning. We'll have the paints all ready to go. I'll paint the entire piece for you. We'll sign it, signature it, date it, give you serial numbers, certificates of provenance that I'll stamp onto the piece so that we have legitimacy. So we're looking at possibly a half day or a day at the most. And don't forget then, this is a great media event. So while this is being painted, that's probably a great time for you to introduce your entire project to your local community through the media, through press, and really make it a good day and a great day for your citizens. And then I'm going to jump back on an airplane and back home I come, and you guys will be in possession of a piece of really, really beautiful fine artwork. We're going to now move into the how we're going to build this. I'm going to talk you through the whole process. It's real straightforward. And again, I've made it so simple that anyone with mediocre skills with carpentry can probably put this together. And then there's an added element to it that I'm going to give to you guys at the very end, and that's the frame. This is a place where I want each and every department in this country to embellish. This is a part of the artwork that I want you to really, really make your own. You're going to make the entire product, then you're going to frame it, and then I'm going to paint it. Each painting will be unique and each frame will be unique. And then once your project's done and mounted, I'm going to ask that you send me some photographs so that we can start adding these to the website so all the other departments in the country can start comparing and contrasting and seeing what's already been done and really kind of how wonderful you guys have been doing out there. All right, here's how we're going to do it. In just a few minutes, I'm going to set up all the materials that we're going to need, and we're going to start building this thing together. Obviously, due to media, you can pause it anytime you want on your computer and review any of the steps that I'm going over. In terms of the materials list, I'll be talking about the materials as we go. I'll provide on my website a PDF with basically a laundry list of all the materials that you're going to need. It'll include the plywood dimensions, the amount of pine that you'll need, some hard wood, screws and glue, and all the stuff that's going to be required to build this project. Again, it's on the website. You can download it, print it, and when you go to the lumber yard, you can pick up all your materials and get ready for this project. The hose itself is something that I clearly want you to supply yourself. This hose, like the hose that I've gotten from our department, has been used in our fire department. This has been laid on our streets. This is a supplied water to our engines, and it's actually been on the calls. So it's important that your hose flag represents the hose that's been in your community.